problem I eat dry stuff. I start choking. All right, hello, this is George Senda, the real, authentic, original, official, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, trolls, or people who claim they're donating in my name for anything. And here's Kathy. Say hello, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
And what's your opinion of this guy who sent us a fake gift card that was empty, who made you cry at Target? What's your opinion of this? Who harassed me for years, who said I was a con man, who tried to get me kicked off of eBay, who sent me food that he ordered to be delivered, didn't pay for it. You know, and now they're saying I should donate to his family in compassion. I'm going, why? If you're a jerk when you're alive, it doesn't make any less of a jerk when you're dead. And they say you should be man enough. You should turn the other cheek. I've heard all these phrases over the last 10 years, and actually 20. You should take the abuse and have thicker skin. That's another phrase they always use. I'm going, it's not happening to you, it's happening to me, and it's happening to Kathy. You got accused of conning Target when we got the fake good card. You broke down, and I broke down crying in the pet food department. The lady gave us $20 so we could buy cat food, and you could have some gas to get home in the pouring rain. You got accused of conning Walmart out of 500 where you got strong-arm robbed in the Walmart.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion of this guy who died, or any troll? I know you hate little Chris. I know you don't like these people when they've called you up they published your home phone number, your home address, your cell phone number on the web. They've just published my number and gloated about it. My cell phone number. I have to change it eventually. What do you think? You think these people, as I do, then they always say I'm a hater. We're going to take down your videos because I hate. I'm only telling the truth. Not a matter of hate. Oh, I hate these people with a passion. But it's not a hate video. This is what these people are really like. And nobody in their right mind would have anything to do with someone like this. Okay, you speak now.
Tolerate, when you treat someone like that, it's very wrong, and, I don't like being harassed by phone calls, and it's just a horrible thing to do to someone. So this person who has no respect for me, how can I like someone who treats me like this? And I don't think I should put up with it. I don't think anybody should put up with it. So, yeah, it's wrong.
See, these people have no conscience. They have no morals. They have no ethics. They have no honor. I've said all this. They hate it when I tell the truth. I asked the lady at the post office, would she do this? No. Does she know anybody would ever do this? No. Would you donate to the family of somebody who was reprehensible? She said no. They treat you like dirt when they're alive. You don't give the family money here's money to bury them. No. These people are sociopaths or psychopaths. They grab attention. That's why they do this. And you said these people.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's just, there's the times that I've gotten upset at people. If everybody has bad thoughts now and then about doing something to someone who's upset them. But I haven't done anything to them for them to be mad at me about. And it's ridiculous.
The one thing you've done is defended me, and they hate it when you defend me. You're my girlfriend. You're supposed to defend me, but even if you weren't my girlfriend, you have a sense of decency. It would never. You conned this guy. You're a comment on eBay because you sent Gigo blocks that you thought were Lego blocks, and I'm going to get you kicked off of eBay, and then you brag about it on a control site. I have nothing to do with this man's family. I know where he is. It wouldn't have been too hard to find out where he actually lived. I don't really care where he lived. I know what he did for a living. all of this was sent to me by people online. I don't solicit it. I get emails every day. And I got one guy, if you say something nice about him, I'll donate to the channel. They think that all I'm driven to about is money. Yes, I need money. I'm a poor and poverty-stricken man. But it's not about money. It's about doing the right thing and doing the honorable thing. And these people are not honorable. So anyway, all right. And I will talk. I'm going to let you go. I will talk to you later. And I have to call Patty when I'm done with this call because we need to talk to me. So nobody deserves. I've had to change my home phone number 9 times. They publish it on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't enforce the harassment rule. They don't remove these people from YouTube, and they should. I got a poll today from YouTube. Why don't you like YouTube? And I said this. So, all right, I love you. Talk to you later. Hug the babies for me. We got to talk about those babies when we get next month. Bye. A troll named, I call him Roasting Roadkill or Crispy Cat because he died. He would send food to me that was not paid for. He accused me of trying to con Target when he sent us a used $100 gift card. And I got someone who sent me a used gift card with no PIN number the other day, but I was smart. I opened the envelope over the concrete railing at the post office. So I have been harassed to death over the last 20 years for my politics, my religion, my disability. When I was working, when I was able to work, or I was able to work a little bit, they never stop. They've harassed poor Kathy. You tried to con Walmart over $500 when you got robbed. Strong-armed didn't know what. She had the money in her hand. This guy hit her and grabbed the money and ran out the door. That was her bill money, and she was sobbing. Hope it's still there. Hold on. The alien heads are moved. I can't show you the. God, I need a bigger iPad or a smaller body. It's there. Trust me. It's behind me. Now, there's the on-air sign and the. Well, you can see the green, but you can't really see the alien head. So, and the other thing they say for years, I'm not. How do you look at me? I'm live here, folks. I'm in my apartment. All right. You can see everything that's in my apartment. You watched my videos before. So, and I said, there are people pretending to be the guy from Pittsburgh. And they edit my videos and publish as their own, which is a violation of copyright. They don't have my permission. But I shouldn't have to lift alien heads in every video either. It's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, there's one of them. All right. The other one's over there, and there's another one around here somewhere. I went to one UFO con huffing and puffing and in pain and didn't realize my back was injured. When I got there, I was screaming and screamed all night and sat in a chair with a heating pad. And that was the end of that convention. So I got rid of a bookshelf by the door and another bookshelf. And it's me, folks. So, and the kitties are here. I got the door closed. Mama cat and kitten came in last night. It was freezing. Really weird, though. About midnight, it's okay in here. Then it starts getting ice cold. I have to close the door. So anyway, I've had real trouble sleeping for the last week because it's been so cold here. I went to the post office. I mailed something I sold on eBay. It cost $13.85. And eBay said it was going to cost $5.45, so that's ridiculous. The postal rate, and that was the lowest price I could send it off to the guy. The postal rates are ridiculous. There's no excuse for people acting like this, no, I've tried a sleep number bed, it's too hard. I need a soft mattress. I need one made out of Jello or something, or pudding or something like that. I tried one in this store. When the sleep number finally came out, I lowered it down to 50 or whatever it was. It still felt like a rock. I got a bad back. Don't want no hard bed. And then until I started reading my medical things, you're faking your injuries. There's nothing wrong with you. You should work. I'm 69 years old. I need to go to work, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Well, I found something for an old power book, a charging brick. So I sold it. And they didn't charge that much of a fee. It's sending it off to cost a fortune. But I didn't want to make it too high because then no one would buy it. So I got other things on sale. If they don't sell, they don't sell. So I don't know how the big boys do it. They get all these, well, they buy pallets from bulk with hundreds and hundreds of items. They sell them on eBay. They sell them on Amazon. They make a lot of money. I just got a few things, one less thing in here that's cluttering the place up. And I can't do much with the rest of the living room because I don't have any money for laundry until the 1st. And I got to call Patty. If there's something wrong, I got to talk to Kathy said, Patty needs to talk to me. And I said, well, that's a switch. So we'll see what happens. Nope, I ain't selling a John Wayne clock. You can buy one of those new, Pilgrim, for $20. Although it's weird, I don't know if I have to change the batteries because one runs 10 minutes slower than the other one. So, and I got one here and I got one over there. Now, in a perfect world, my 6,200 plus subscribers would all donate $6.50 a month. And oh, there's another thing. I don't remember who did it. There's a video. Guy, he tested hundreds of HDMI cables. And he reviewed them. And he said a lot of cables, including Amazon generic, whatever the hell they were called, are crap. And he reviewed them in several different ways. And some of them, the pins weren't even connected inside the cables. They weren't soldered to anything. So I've never had a problem with HDMI cables, but mine are 3-4 feet away from my Blu-ray player or whatever the hell it's going to be. So I have a DVD player in the bedroom. I have my Westinghouse on the floor. If I ever win the lotto, it's 100-inch television time, or 110-inch. Or maybe the one from LG that, although I know what would happen after a couple of years, the motor would stop. I got a TV that rises like this and it goes back in the pedestal. I have a smart TV. It's sitting right across from me. It's a 48-inch Sony. It's not a 4K, though. Kathy's got an LG 4K we bought for her in March. She's got a much smarter TV than my TV. Of course, if I won the lotto, I go get 8K, even though there's very little 8K content. But the graphics, when I saw, she had a Green Lantern DVD, and when I saw it on the old TV, I saw it on the 4K, the colors leap out and practically bite you. So they're not that expensive. When this was new, it was expensive. It was $750, but Kathy's TV is so smart. Yeah, I tried the Mensa test. I failed because they have, if the square is here, the next square is here, and the third square is here, then when will this triangle be? And I went, huh? So I've never been good at those. But Sony, I would have to look it up, but yeah, OLED. I've gone to Costco, and I think it's $2,200 for a Sony 4K, I don't know. But Sony doesn't die. Now, there's one thing wrong with my Sony. The volume's a little off. Something went bad with the volume when I first got it. I got it at Fry's, and they're not around anymore. So, but if I had if I had in my own house, there's one huge one that I think LG or Samsung, I can't remember. I've seen it on the internet. It covers the entire wall. I mean, it's like 90 inches or something. It's huge. So, but what is this? Hold on. What's he saying? I'm not sure what the comment I can allow, so I'm not going to allow it. Well, I read that the burn-in is not a problem with some of these, so because of the way they make them, I don't know. But I'm reading these things. I get all these things on Google News on my iPad, and I'm reading these things at 3 in the morning. Like Amazon is coming out with the new Echo Show 18 or something, and that's, 6,000. Wow. I go into Best Buy on occasion, and the Magnolia guys are there. How much for this 8K with all the bells and whistles? And they go 90 grand, 100 grand, 110 grand. You can go into your settings and turn off the auto off. I did that with this one. It kept turning off the screen all the time. It drove me nuts. Now I have the auto setting here. It's called remote control. These are very hard to find, by the way. You cannot get these anymore. This is the Sony official universal remote. I had to get one for Kathy before her Sony died. She still has that. I never figured out how to use it on an LG. So, and if I become rich, they'll have a television in every room, including the bathroom, and a big hot tub to sit in the bathroom. Something like 8 feet long and 8 feet wide. I can really soak myself. I'm happy. I took a little money out of somewhere so I could send that package off because I promised the guy would keep my word. I'd be a lot happier winning the lotto over 196 million, I tell you that, boy. And everybody who's ever helped me would get at least $1,000, some more, because some have helped me out with a great deal of stuff. And the kitties, they've helped feed the kitties. I hope Top Cat wins at the Indian casino before they scalp his wallet. They gave him another room for free. They see him coming. Yeah, give white man room. We get him in the hallway. Bonk, bonk. Take wallet. Take money out. Leave wallet. Leave him dazed. Say, we not do. So, but I wonder, Indian casino with no buffet. What the hell is that? They turned one buffet into one of the major casinos in Vegas into a steakhouse. I'm going, okay. I was mad because the guy wrote me 3 emails demanding I donate money to Rotten Roadkill's, Roasting Roadkill's, Crispy Cat's funeral fund. No. A troll is a... The A word is the A word, and if you're a jerk or a jagoff when you're alive, you're still the same jerk when you're dead. Just nobody can talk to you anymore. And you can't do video. Well, maybe you could if you... I wonder if anybody's ever haunted their YouTube channel. No, they don't give you COVID. Because now what they do, you pick out what you want. The waiter or waitress brings you the item to your table. You just go and look at it, or you pick it off a menu. They have a digital menu, or if you're old school like me and I don't have my Wi-Fi and cellular iPad yet. I will next month, finally. That will be Wi-Fi anywhere. I'll have to pay for it, $25 a month. In a perfect world, since DARPA paid to develop the internet would be free. But then we live in a crazy world. No, they haven't been a health desert. We ate at buffets for years. Some places made us sick because the food was too greasy. Or the other problem, they have done this with restaurants. They found out the workers were sick. Yeah, well, you're probably in kindergarten. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Just having fun. No, they don't. Look. If you sit there all day and you eat something, I just had some pumpkin pie that I made, or baked, whatever you call it, and you're eating nothing but out of the microwave, you're happy to have food. And I go to the buffet, I get chicken. Kathy likes roast beef, rare. And the desserts aren't always that great. We've gone to the one at the Atlantis in Reno, and that's good. Gone to other ones that were absolutely horrible. They got rid of my favorite one, which is all I could eat green beans, and all I could eat shrimp, and all I could eat wonton, and I forget what else was there. And they turned it into a fresh sushi place. No, I've never been to a margarita buffet, and I've never seen a margarita buffet, and I'm kind of sick of that song. Well, Kathy's table manners are on this side of barbaric. So, when you're young at heart, I did the song wrong. Sorry about that. Out of practice. Well, that's because the individual place is not adhering to health standards. That doesn't mean the buffet is bad. You're tarring all buffets with the same brush, and that's not fair. I lived in Las Vegas, and the best of my memory, they never shut down a buffet for health reasons, but they shut down restaurants in Sacramento because they were and a lot of that happens in Sacramento, infested with roaches and rats and mice. Well, I won't say what she did, but Kathy did something without consulting me, spent a lot of money, and paid the price, and I got to correct it. So Kathy doesn't always listen to my sage advice, even though I'm 4 years older than her and a lot of street sense about certain things. I do have this horrible tendency to overspend. Oh, and the trolls helped ruin my credit. One of my credit cards now went to collection because when I got injured with the airbed, I was in so much pain I forgot to pay my bills. And because they demanded that housing evict me, I had to borrow money, give hundreds of dollars to Patty for gas, get cleaning supplies, and take loans out. So now my credit is damaged. I'm not very happy about it. I had a perfect credit record for 3 years. I've never had a margarita. Kathy likes pina colada. I can't say it. Colada, coloni, something without alcohol in it. No, I've known her 44 years. The thing with Kathy, it hits the ear, goes in the brain, and stops. And it doesn't go any further. Or she doesn't want to listen. She told me the other day, I don't want to hear it. And that's when we start getting into an argument because I say, well, I'm trying to tell you how to do something. And one problem with you, when I tell you to do something, you don't do it. You decide you don't want to hear it or you don't want to listen. And then you go and do something unilateral on your own, and then you complain when it doesn't work out. And well, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. And if it deals with tech, now I don't know much about Windows 10. I know a little bit about Windows. I'm not being wow, that kind of a comment. Condescending my ass. Put you in a timeout. They always do that when you're condescending. Particularly women love to use that condescending word. If I say to do something, it's because I got the experience. Hold on. It's not Pinto. It's not Pina. Pina Colada. There we go. I got it. I couldn't say it. Yeah, Pina Cortina, I think he plays for the Dodgers. But I still have a problem I can't hear. You know, but I'm 69. I've used computers since I was 16. I know computers now. I don't know much about some of the computers in the 80s, the Atari, the Amiga. I knew the Commodore. I used to repair them with a friend of mine. But I know how to use them. And I could teach anyone to use them once I learned how to use them. There was an article today, Basic, the computer language of the 80s. Now, somebody is...
Here's something I found on
Computer,
the web.
be quiet. Except for this stupid thing. I wish it would shut up. We were using a PDP-1 playing Space War at a business south of Market where the people made their own giant ribbon cable joysticks. And you had the sun with gravitational force. You could play the game without the sun. You had a UFO going, and you could UFO, but they tried to shoot the laser at you. It really was fun if you'd set the your ship would swirl and dive into the TP-1 Space War. Go look it up. But I had a teletype in my apartment when I was 18. Other things, calling the Lawrence Hall of Science. So, well, I apologize to Lisa, but it looked like she was going after me. I don't use the word condescending. It's insulting. If I say that, you know, to do something, it's not to be pushy. I know what I'm doing. I'll give you an idea of something today, too, how things are change, more likely. I got this thing of milk from the church. And I don't know who came up with this idea, easy open container. I tried to open the screw off top. And I don't know who was easy open. Did they get The Rock? Did they get like somebody from the WWE? Did Godzilla or King Kong open this thing? I had to take a pair of pliers to open it. I couldn't turn it. Well, let me see. Hold on. I don't know if I can get... No, I can't get rid of her once she's... very strange. Okay, hold on. Once I put her in a timeout, there's... That's very odd. You think they would have a way to... Huh. That's bad programming. So I apologize, but I'm automatically think it's a rude comment. I didn't block her. All I do is put her in a timeout. 300 seconds. That's, what, 3 minutes? So I'm sorry. I get very sensitive because almost every chat, some troll. I did not block her. It says, Lisa knows things was timed out by George Senda for 300 seconds. She did not get blocked. So, do it. That's another thing that aggravates the hell out of me. About what I do. I may make mistakes. I'll admit to that. I am not perfect. I was more... and not as perfect definitely when I was 16. I was a young kid who got into trouble for a lot of reasons. Didn't know what to do and was too enthusiastic about certain things. And I want to thank somebody who created his version of Gab and said, I stand with George Senda about this whole thing with rotting roadkill. And Everybody I've talked to offline in 20 years say they would never do the stuff these people have done to me and other people. I knew a wonderful person, had 2 cats, did lovely videos with them, and some woman decided that she didn't like her anymore. They were friends. And she started harassing her and her father on the phone, to the point where the woman almost had a nervous breakdown, destroyed her channel, then destroyed the channel she recreated. Okay, hold on. Whoop, what the hell? Oh, sheep. Hold on. I'm going to drop my coffee on the floor. Now there goes it. I need a house and a bigger. People, it's only $300. It's made out of glass. Okay. So, attack people for the sake of attacking them just because I can. And there's a big difference between me and these people. All of them are anonymous unless someone tells you their real name, and I Rotting Roadkill, Crispy Cat. I don't go out of my way to ask for it. And I get a little tired of people. This guy sent me 3 emails today demanding I donate because it would be the proper thing to do, and that's not the words he used, I can't remember, to his family's funeral fund. This guy made me miserable. He made Kathy cry. You know, 100 years ago, he made a woman cry. You go out there and call him out. You insulted my woman. It's time to shoot you. But they do this because they think that no one can find out who they are or do anything about it. And I'm sorry, but Kathy's my woman for better. And they always say she's ugly and everything else. It's horrible things they talk about her. She's my girlfriend and always will be my girlfriend. Unless I do something to roil or piss her off that she doesn't want to see me anymore. And that's happened once or twice over the last 44 years because I did something that really pissed her off. Makeup. We're used to each other. And I made her laugh tonight. There's something we were talking about. And I said, that would be like if I took insurance out on your best friend for $1 million. No, So I said that he should be in his own personal wing in hell. So Howie Cat, I call him Crispy Cat. Not Real Kitty. And he called himself Rally Squirrel, and I started calling him Rotten Roadkill. Not bad except my left hand, and not what you think. Right here, somewhere. Now, of course, I'm trying to find it. It doesn't hurt. Where is it? It's in there. Up the chair last Saturday, and I hit something in here, and I may have broken something. And now when I use my left hand and lift myself up or grab things, it hurts like hell. Other than that, I'm okay. I don't know, because hell is a subjective term. I don't think anybody appreciate the donation. I don't think anybody, where did you come from? I didn't see any Kansas City lights in here. That's another reason. Where is Kansas City? How did somebody donate when they're not in chat? I am puzzled. There he is. Okay. You just got in there. Welcome. How did he do that? There's like 78 guys there, and he just shows up. What a miracle of technology. And I fed Mama Cat Kitten, orangey gray, and tiny one. Grant went ruh at me, and I said after, well, I don't know how able I am. My knees hurt every day. My knees look scarred now because I keep having to push myself off the floor. I'm hoping credit account. I will pay down Montgomery Ward. Then they have no excuse not to sell me a futon. I want a bed, so I stopped pushing myself off the floor. Because if you were to look at my knees right now, they are the one they get swollen. Both. And when I get up in the morning and push myself off the floor, they look mangled. They look really bad. Well, I'm still having, I woke up today and in the left foot, my foot hurt. The right foot, it hurt in spots it hadn't hurt before. So if I go to get the booster shot, and now there was talk today how the evil Fauci may decide to give Biden news would require us to all be locked down over Christmas. And I go, what a crock this is. And by the way, Biden has a Treasury Secretary nominee who wants to them under government, close all the banks, and then Biden today issued an order to the FTC to investigate the oil companies. Here, people have never run a business in their life, and yet they hate legitimate businesses. No, this is the other guy. We don't discuss that guy. He lives in east of Erie, Pennsylvania, not east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not Erie, Indiana. He's heavy set, maybe bigger than me. Eats food, spits it out in a bucket, and accused me of plagiarism when I never even heard of the guy at the time. And I talked to him on the phone for an hour. Should have recorded that. And Howie Cat was one of his donors with Senda. So I have fans too send me kitty food and other things. And I appreciate every one of them, including Top Cat. And I told him, I hope you clean the casino out before they clean you out. Well, all I do is pay down. One's paid off, the other one's paid off. Pay Montgomery Ward and pay off Stoneberry. I paid off Country Door and Finger Hut, apparently. But Finger Hut's so screwed up, they keep sending money to the wrong account. So I don't know if I owe them any money or not. But I can get it, and I tried to order one through another company, and they wanted $1, and I had no dollars left in my credit card, so I couldn't order anything. They want a minimum payment of $1 for my cooker more than they need a bed and so. Still screwed up. So, yeah, and the guy at Erie, he talked about. Well, I made a point, and he didn't like it. I said, a legion, the Roman legions were 800 men. You didn't have 800 subscribers, so how do you have a legion? I kept thinking he was using the word legion. I can't hear out of my left ear anymore because the sofa bed that we moved in May or June, my credit limits were $300. I don't, this is all new credit, but I just talked to one company tonight. They sent it to collection agencies, so I'll have to deal with that. And my phone, I talked to 2 companies already, and they said no problem. My phone keeps losing power. I need a new battery. I don't like Dave Ramsey. Why would I want to go to Dave Ramsey? What does credit have to do with snowballs? I'm a little confused. Well, you could always check. Old school. By the way, Super Chat takes 30%. PayPal takes 18%, but you do friends and family. But I'm going to put my address. If I can see my address. Keyboard. I hit the cap box button. It drives me nuts. And I feed the kitties every day. Not Martunas. That's why I need a bigger. I need bigger letters or something, like about. You know, each letter is about that big. Like, that's my mailing address. I prefer not to get stuff here. Last night, my came in and they sat in the doorway, and I finally had to chase him out because it got. And for the first time, Kitten Cat, I thought it was Mama Cat. I did a video of them, but the video is still on my iPad. It didn't send it to my desktop. And no, no. There is no guy from Pittsburgh on PayPal. She went to sleep. Now, feet into the doorway, and Mama Cat was by the door. But I thought it was Mama Cat sleeping. It was Kitten. Very brave of Kitten for the first time. And Mama Cat was sleeping briefly on the cat bed, but I reached over to pet her, and that freaks her out. It's weird because outside I pet her, full length, head to tail, and she doesn't mind. But if she goes to sleep, it frightens her. I don't know why. Just want to give her love. Fluffy. Fuzzy's on the bed. Little girl is somewhere. Fluffy's in the back. Hello, Beth. So, but I don't like people. You know how many times I've had in 10 years, I'm going to donate to you, and it never happens. That's aggravating. I'm going to send you $500. I'm going to send you $1,000. I'm going to send you $2,000. It's all troll BS, or, what the word Kathy used. No, because that's all stopped now. I have more work to do in here, but it's a matter of lack of money. I don't have any Lysol left. I have Dawn. I never heard of Alice's restaurant. You can do anything you want. And Arlo Guthrie. You're old enough to remember that. No, I don't have a vet appointment because I have to have money to take him to the vet. It's $60 for the vet. I'd have to put him in a carrier, drag him all the way to Concord, make the appointment, pay. Not the one guy, the other guy. Lyft. And then pay for them. The last time I had to take one of my cats to the vet, it was $300. I don't have three. If it weren't for the trolls, I'd have a credit card with $300 on it. So, I don't like my cat sneezing, but there's nothing I can do. No, I didn't win a lawsuit. I wrote a 13-page letter to the top guy. Ran down my medical history, inserted things from my medical history, letter from my doctor about my physical injury, letter from my doctor about cleaning, it's about inspections, about a woman who got threatened with getting fired. So, but I will be filing a lawsuit next week against County Connection for the driver that threw me on my bad knee, my other knee on top of the handicap seat. If I win that, it's $7,500 minimum. And by the way, if I could show you my foot, my left foot just went dead, except my toes can wiggle for some reason. Oh, that hurts. That's all due to the Pfizer campaign. Well, right now I have $31 in the bank. and I've got to keep part of that in for my VPN. So I don't have $300. You may have $300. And first, I promised the director that I would get all my cats shots, because it's a requirement to have the cats in this building to get them shots. And that's $80 a cat. So I got to come up with that. These are shots. Fuzzy had shots. That's been expired. That's another animal. Because the stupid phone won't keep a charge, they called me one day and the battery was dead. So I never got the phone call. I called the worker about 7 times and left messages. I left messages. They're recording at the office. Never got a call back. NyQuil? No, I'm not going to give NyQuil. I don't know what effect that would have on a kitty cat. No. If I can get lysine, that would help. But some of these things are so-called holistic cat remedies. I have to ask Lucky natural remedies about cats coughing and all that. She would know. I wish I could talk to her on the phone. She's stoned because it's got alcohol in it. And my mother used to give me Benadryl. And here is the little girl. Little girl, little sweet girl, pretty little girl, pretty girl. Yes, little girl, little girl. Little girl, little sweet girl. No, I'm not going to put Vicks Vapor Rub on the. My dad used that stuff in his nose for years. We could smell Vicks Vapor Rub through. Where do you come up with these ideas? That may not be good for an animal. I'm not sure it's good for a human. He drank it rotted his stomach. I don't know if they make promo cells or not anymore. Little girl. Little girl. Girl. Yes. My girl. And wants to get as close to me as she can. But she's always been a little shy. Yes. Yes, my sweetie. Yeah. So my goal, December 1 cat shots, January 2nd cat, February 3rd cat. And somewhere in there, pay down one of my credit cards to take the cat to the vet. But if they hadn't pulled this getting me evicted stuff, I would have had about $1,500 to $2,000. Fluffy wouldn't have been to the vet by now. That's why he's not at the vet. Evil people trying to get a 60-year-old, 9-year-old man, this cat's thrown out into the street. And let's see if I can get that stupid alien. There it is. Wait a minute. Get back there, you. Nope, gotta move this way. Well, you can see it out of the corner. It's there, but I can't. There's no way to do this. Wait a minute. Maybe I can do that. There you go. There you go. There's the alien head. See, it's me. Well, you know why? The vapor rub is interfere with your thermostat, Carl. All that vapor got on your view screens, and you couldn't. The vapor rub and then the NyQuil spilled and shorted out all the circuitry. So. Shorted out the probes, too. Lisa, I'll do it when I'm able. For 72 a month. It doesn't go very. Hug Eric, how you doing? Very doesn't go very far. No. Yeah, send me on Fluffy's paws. Watch him keel over. I wouldn't do that to my baby. He was curled up me this morning. And Fuzzy now lies on my arm. And it's like a death grip. I wake up, she's there, I go to sleep, she's very low. Yeah, there's nothing on. There's a shop, a toy store. If I had the money, they have a flying Superman. And if I had it, I would figure a way to attach it to the ceiling, but it's $400. I can't even afford to get a haircut, and I want to tell you, they're expensive. I went down to the one barber shop here went out of business, and the other one, how much is they? I had to might have bite my tongue and keep from saying something nasty, but $35 for a haircut. No. Back in the days, we had razor cuts. They weren't $35. Whips up there. So, and somebody else said I should do paranormal videos. I said, well, I'm kind of burnt. I've had a lot of, I keep forgetting to put that in the bag. Can of salmon. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was going to, hold on. My left shoulder's, because I'm lying weird, both shoulders are hurting all the time. This one, I tore the rotator cuff on. I'm going to get up for a second, if I can, if my body, which it doesn't always. It rained tonight. I told Kathy a week ago, I don't believe it, if it's 30% rain. I said, it's going to rain. I can feel it. Thursday will rain. They said it would rain. The closer it gets, I can feel the rain. I used to be able to smell the rain. Well, here's one thing I got. I got a bunch of labels from the ASPCA. When I get some money, I will send them labels. I will send them money, I mean, not labels. They want me to send them money, so. How do they do this? Your donation can feed a dog or cat for 3 weeks. I feed mine wet food every day. I don't know how. Let's see. 6 cans a day. 80 cans. If I get a box with 48, that's, 3 boxes at about $25. That's $75. How they feed one cat for $20? I don't get it. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I need a real chair. This is where it hurts. Ah! Oh, there's my hand. Ow, 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 ow. Here's my left hand. Now it's hurting. Now it's talking to me. You didn't like that. Oh, the little girl wants out. Hold on. I got cleaning to do in here. Oh. Oh. Okay, little sweet girl. Okay. got my cane now. That'll help. Okay. Oh, I got to call them tomorrow. Credit One Bank bill. A reflex card bill, I think. First Digital, I called them up. My receipt for my rent, which I save in a file folder, which they don't agree on the rent. Thinking Kaiser, except they turned me down to join Kaiser. I'm too fat. Letter from housing when I addressed the $122 a month, and they said I owe them $254, and I said, well, you guys sent it to me last year. I didn't send it to me. They keep ignoring that. The person that used to work there retired, and no, she didn't know what she's doing. And this one got me. This is a card I got in the mail, and I'll show it to you. It says, join us for a free lunch and informational seminar on the benefits of pre-planning your cremation. The Neptune Society of Northern California. I think my mother said she was going to be cremated, and they were doing the cremation. I wasn't there when she died, so I don't know what they did with her. Attend a seminar for your chance to win a smart home bundle. And there's the couple. It says, considering cremation, free lunch. And when I think of free lunch, my first thought is cremation. Isn't it yours? And it says here, the benefits of ow, that's my right foot talking. Pain. Pre-planning, eco-friendly choices, affordable options and savings, travel and relocation protection plan. What are they going to And let me see here. Limited seating available. You mean there's people flocking to find out about cremation? Personal consultation, online seminar options. I went to free lunch. Day, Wednesday, December 1st. I'm going to get my iPads out of the shop. We went to one of these places about investment. They gave us Alfredo Ungodly. It was some kind of vodka. And it was horrible and had spinach in it. It was at the former Mimi's Cafe in Concord. God, it was awful. We wanted the free lunch, so let me see here. No purchase necessary. Purchasing does not improve your chances of winning. But they don't tell you. They said, look on the other side for this smart home bundle, but they don't tell you what the smart. So this broke me up. Win a smart home bundle. Maybe the smart home bundle is you don't go have the free lunch. I don't know. I may call them up. So, oh God, free lunch, yeah. Maybe they give you their free lunch and then they cremate you on the spot, so they avoid the middleman. Barbecue smoker, yeah, right. I'm sorry, we made a mistake. We put Fred in the smoker and we put Alice, his wife, in the crematorium. Fred did. Fred was good eating. Oh, God. Yeah, Uncle Jerry. Yeah, right. we looked in the catalog or something online. It was online, I think. It had barbecued ribs you could order, but they were like $190 or something for 3 racks of ribs. They had burnt ends. I said, I don't have to order that by mail. I can do that in my oven for free. Why would I want burnt ends? Hey, if you rub 2 probes together, will that start a fire and you can have your own, or would that start a burning crop? Does the Ku Klux Klan have burning crop circles? I wonder about that. Or is it just reserved for the aliens and Bob and Ray or whatever, Bob and Dave, whatever the name was? down the road. You are 50 miles away from Cal's Crematorium and Barbecue. Best in the Cal's Crematorium and Barbecue. It's good eating. Yeah, right. You are 30 miles away. It would be fingerless the bone because we cooked it too long. I went to Safeway and it wasn't bad, but they were out of A1 sauce. They had Heinz 57, but I don't want to pay $6. Now if I go to Grocery Outlet, they have Heinz 57 for $3.99. No, they have A1 steak sauce for $3.99. I'm sorry. What if you put Sweet Baby Ray's sauce on Sweet Baby Ray? Now that would be a barbecue treat, maybe. Mm-mm. The barbecue master is being barbecued tonight only. Get them biscuits and them dumplings, them chicken and dumplings. Kids, not Uncle Jerry. Oh God, we're getting sick here. And then you have one of those boots you see at these expos where they give you a free back massage or a free chiropractic examination. You have two grays stand there with a sign, free probing, no waiting, three couches available. What? What? Where's Rev George? He's not awake, and my eyes are crossing right now. I went to sleep last night, kept waking up during the night to go to the bathroom. They shut the water off today. 22 of all things. So I feel like a George Norrie program where he goes 11:11. Woke up at 2:22 and took me till 3:30 to get up off the floor. So, by the way, what red or what? And those Chianti bottles that you see at the spaghetti restaurants, the Italian restaurants with a candle and the Chianti bottle, or you just settled for the Ripple, or do they still? I used to drink that back in the 80s before alcohol started affecting me weirdly. Hey, Carl, do you abduct cannibals like from Africa or New Zealand or places like South Pacific? Or do you avoid them, guys? They're more dangerous than your probes. Oh, I forgot. The dark balloons for the kiddies. And free. I saw a great shirt. Bigfoot said he saw prion disease. Now she's come up with something else at home. What the hell is a prion disease? Ganglion. I knew neutron, proton, electron. That's it. They always ate the other abductees. Do they have checkered napkins? Fingers. Oh, God. I can tell you that. Rest of your craft. Honey barbecue sauce. Oh, God. Ganglions and prions. I know the words. I haven't looked them up. It's not big in my list of things to look up. I want to figure out why my knee hurts. It swells. Somebody tell me a solution to that. That's my left knee. By the way, do the cannibals get a menu and they get one from column A or one from column? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Thank you, Carl. The protein that causes mad cow and the deer wasting disease. It's similar. Contracted due to cannibalism. You're writing a book-length novel there, woman. Are there properly structured proteins? Like one of those charm schools, and you got a woman with a ruler or a pointer. If you don't do it right, she smacks you. Or would that be a yardstick? Starting to hurt my head. All I can think now is bills and cats and laundry. Off a big box of from the what was it? Sheba. That's when I mailed the thing off. See commercials. What got into that cat? Probably cocaine, crack, kitty crack. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, yeah. From the Adams family, but he had to figure out which one was the male cousin it, which one was the female cousin it. It ain't easy. Oh, God. I don't have any Kleenex because the door is open. One of the banes of my existence. I treated my nose this morning with salt water, but it's still running. I hate this. Yuck. You'd never get rid of this damn thing. More somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'll get it with the key. Excuse me. Ah, yes. The old. Of course, everybody knows this guy. How many guys have $100 alien? His head barely turns. But the arms do. Wave it, Carl. They're a little stiff, though. Weird, the legs move easily, but the arms don't. Haven't figured that part out. Got sent this by one of my fans. Naked alien kid. It's this thing. I think it's creepy. No, it's not soft and fleshy and squishy. It is hard like a rock. It has spots on its head like the ones from Alien Nation. I'm not sure why. These come from the Brad. They're $100. Yeah, right. And she's pregnant with another one. Blaming you for that one, too. I didn't buy it. It was sent to me. Bradford Exchange. Hold on a minute. I'll go look it up. Yes, sir. Great alien. Let's see. Type the word Bradford Exchange, and there goes the keyboard again. Trying to move. Not the keyboard, the... how do you spell Bradford? Brandbo. That was... Rambo movie. Not Brand. Not Brad Pitt. Okay, Bradford Exchange. And all kinds of gifts here. Let's see, personal, sports, military, well, I don't know what the hell you'd put this under. It sure as hell ain't under animals. Ain't under professions. It ain't under religious or precious moments. Alien baby. Bradford Exchange sells the thing that was sent to me, but someone sent it to me and it shocked the hell out of me. Oh my God, they've hippo collection with illuminated display. The guy with the teeth and the tail from the Alien movies. Alien Swarm illuminated masterpiece edition sculpture and miniature alien silicone baby with UFO display. I had one the last time I looked in colors. So I haven't forgot you. I'm here. There's the miniature. That's $50. They had one that was $100. So Bradford Exchange miniature. And then the baby holds up a sign, Alien Carl is my daddy. And he's not paying child support. Oh, there it is. Lumina. They have Alien Baby Doll. Oh, it went up. I made $9.95 on mine, but he's kind of used. Alien Baby Doll by CoSart Studios with Cosmic Style Blanket. He's got a black starry blanket. This is the one that was sent to me, if you can see it. I love this. In stock for now. I guess Wendy Weddy doll is no longer in vogue. And then here's the Lumina baby doll. But they had more, but I guess they don't have them anymore. That looks like one of Ed Dame's toad. But so, yeah, I don't know if he's still around or not. My favorite of that whole show, this is not a racist comment, this black woman came on. She was like 22. And she'd get this guy to come on, and she would say, he is the father. Well, Kathy watched this crap. I don't, but I'm sitting there and I'm watching this one day. And she turned the volume way up, made it impossible for me to sleep. I didn't have much choice. What was I going to do? So what did I put? You got to turn that crap down. Let me get some sleep. And she went through 81 guys. And they would be arguing, and she'd break down, and they would. And Mario would go, Sammy Six-Pack, you are not the father. And she'd go run off crying, and he'd comfort her. And they had sex, but 81 guys, and none of them were the father. And that just broke me up. How do you have sex with 81 men, and you still haven't find who got you pregnant? And what the hell were you doing getting pregnant in this day of AIDS and COVID and herpes and chlamydia and gonorrhea and syphilis and God knows what else? But 81 guys. What does she do? Have a thing, a big, giant, 6 foot wide take a number sign that's lit up neon? I never knew anybody had a hooker or a stripper who had 81 guys. And don't ask me, I used to know hookers. 81 people. Going to bed with 81 different people. Even if you did that once a day, that's like almost 3 months. It's a lot. So they do have one thing. No. Where is it? They used to have a thing. Let me look up. Excuse me for burping. $9.95. That's cute. Nativity scene with cats. $34.99. Jurgen Schultz cat art handbag. 80. Kitten wall clock. $159. Oh, by the way, have you ever seen my kitty clock? I got to put new batteries in it. Right there's kitty clock. I have my wallet that I got years ago from them, but the zipper broke. Big wallet. Jurgen Schultz. Let's see. Here's a pause and salute the USMC cat figurine. A cat dressed as a Marine. That's different. There's a kitty cat cutie women's wallet, another wallet. The Kayomi Harai Cats with Personality triphone wallet. A 2-story inflatable cat with swaying eyes and head and glowing eyes for $300. Here's the one I Classic Tales women's trifold wallet. The cat sleeping on the bookshelf. $70. So, anyway. Well, it looks like I've made the chat stop somehow. Did anybody leave? I don't know. Nobody's commenting. This is weird. It says 11 watching now, and yet there's nobody commenting. So, I would have to today about events in Martinez. I don't know if I kept it or not. Hold on. Do I have even have an email list on this one? I don't. My eyes are starting to burn again. I'm almost out of my stuff here. Okay, let's see. Here's another guy. I'm nasty. I'm terrible. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. Hate that crap. All right. 50 events coming up in Martinez. Walnut Creek on ice on the 19th Holiday Train of Lights in Niles Canyon. That's a great thing. You go on the annual Turkey Trot Run Walk in Davis, Pleasant Hill Yard Sale. That's only 1 week, and there's no turkey there, so I don't know what they're doing for Thanksgiving. So, chat killer, yeah. Carl the chat killer. When he carves a turkey, he uses a probe to probe the turkey. By the way, Nicole Kidman and Bardem are playing Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz in this new Being the Ricardos movie, and it looks like it's going to be really good. So, yeah, there's a symbol for chat we could put on a shirt for Carl. See what this troll said about me. I marked it block and sent it to spam. I don't even read some of these sometimes. They aggravate the hell out of me. Sour my stomach. Where did it go? That's weird. Like your videos, but you're despicable, and I'm unsubscribing, and you're scum, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Okay. Oh, the guy who demanded my doing a donation to the funeral now asks me if I'm. I notice the trolls never come into chat list. They're being trolls. I don't see the email I just got from this guy that I blocked because I'm tired of being attacked all the time after 10 years of doing this. There's no call for it. It's not a matter of being mean, it's being truthful. Huh. Oh, I just nasty that's attached to an unsympathetic character and worthy of the compassion is required to give money to. You complain about not getting donations. Watch, you will see a seething, angry shell of a human. Oh, you're really a seething, angry shell of a human, huh? Do you raise your voice or spurt out? Oh, only when we're having a fight. Thank you. Which boyfriend and girlfriend do from time to time. So do married couples. I inherited 78, whatever the hell that is. along with a portion of the proceeds from my father's San Diego, California home. Gee, I wonder if this could be really the San Diego Troll. I no longer feel the empowerment of donating to one many kicking the dead videos. I'm not kicking the dead. I'm telling the truth about a troll. So goodbye, delete forever. Boop. And delete all spam messages now. Boop. Not kicking the dead. I got 2 bad knees. I can't kick the dead. Figuratively, maybe, but I'm not doing that either. I'm just telling the truth. The guy was despicable. So, now I said live haul videos were done. Oh, good. Here goes a triple troll. I don't kick kitties either, so go take a cross and put it somewhere. Carl will be more than happy to provide the alien wax. With using the N-word. I think it's funny to insult people of a certain race or culture and religion. There's no call for that either. Islamic terrorist, I don't go after anybody's religion. Except maybe Scientologists, because it's not really a religion. No, one on the gam, please. Whatever Carl got here. The implication is there. I don't care. The ER word. They've come in with variations of that for about a year now. And I won't allow it. It's insulting. If they use that as part of their name and use Jesus variations on the insulting people's religion. So that's not right. And I'm not going to allow such crap in my, or such things in my chat room. Or people like that in my chat room. When they say I kick kitties. I love my own too. So, well, folks, I'm getting tired. My eyes are burning, and I have kitties of my own to feed. So I think that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I gotta go out and do whatever I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get food, I think, and maybe a bottle of Lysol tonight. I'm gonna have to use Dawn because I don't have almost any Lysol left. That stuff's getting expensive. It's $5 a bottle now. That gold washer in it make it almost worth your while. They didn't study how much gold was in the gold washer. It wasn't much for the price you're charged. So, yeah, got to work sharpening up them probes. All right. I'm doing that next week. I might go tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely get the paperwork, and then I got to figure out how to fill it out. Then go back to the courthouse and turn it in. And I got to serve them, and that costs money. So I may wait 2 weeks, get the paperwork. I got to serve them by mail, but I just used my last stamp to mail off the thing on eBay. So I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. I'm tired. Garbage in here too. I got a whole bunch of garbage in the kitchen to toss out. I'll be so glad we're not going to do all this laundry and get Patty's hair next thing. Okay, that's it. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. If you're a free can of alien wax with every what do you call it? Oh, free spinal adjustment with alien wax and this light up stick he's holding it. You don't know quite what it's supposed to do, but looks impressive. Bye bye for now.